Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Thursday, August 24th, and we're going to take a look at one of the setups from the futures trading room today that worked out really well, and that was a short setup in crude oil, and it ran all day to the downside. And the thing I want to talk about here, though, is this trend line that we've been following the past few days here in crude oil. And the reason this is important, we had a really nice break and run in crude today. We broke the trend line at 47.80. And it just took off. Right now you're at 47.20. The high of the day was all the way up at 48.5, basically. But the reason this is important is, and the reason this is such a good trend line, is the thing you got to keep in mind. When we're drawing trend lines, we're connecting pivot points, right? And I have people all the time telling me, Thomas, I draw trend lines and they fail and I get false breakouts and then it reverses and then it goes against me and this and that and the other. And they're always asking, well, how do I improve my probabilities of success with this, with trendline breaks? And one of the ways you do that is by looking for trend lines that are extremely well defined. Now, what do I mean by extremely well defined? Well, the more times a market has tested that trend line or that support or resistance level, the higher the probability of getting a significant move if and when it's broken. So for example, we go back here, we can look at this trend line up here. You can see you hit it 1, 2, 3 different times. We pivoted off of it. When you finally broke, you had a very nice big move lower. All right, same thing with the trend line that we broke through today. We tested it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times, and we broke it on the 6th time, and it took off like a rocket. Now, this is looking good for a potential swing trade as long as we stay down here. We don't reverse back up throughout the afternoon because it's only 1:15 in the afternoon Eastern right now. But this is looking good for a bigger move down because of the fact that it was a setup coming off of that trend line break. All right, so keep an eye on this type of scenario when you're looking at the markets and you're going, okay, I want to be trading breakouts or I want to be trading support resistance breaks or trend line breaks. Look for the ones that are extremely well defined because those are the ones that give you the highest probabilities of success. All right, those are the ones that are going to cause a bigger move. Remember, the more significant that support or resistance level is, the more significant the move, the expected move, once that market actually triggers. Okay, so that's all I have for you for today. I hope it helps. Great job to everybody in the trade room that took that crude oil trade short. Also, great job to everybody that was in the RBOB heating oil pair from yesterday. I mean, that worked out beautifully as well. Lots of stuff playing out very nicely. So that's it for today, though. I'll see you in the trading room bright and early tomorrow morning. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. And until next time, happy trading.